Hi everyone, it's Ashley here. I am 10 weeks along, actually a little bit further. Hold on. Sorry, it got really hot here today. It's been in like the 50s. Then all of a sudden today it was like in the 80s. And right now it's like almost 8 o'clock at night and it's 75 degrees. And it's funny because obviously we took our air conditioner out of our window. Because we wouldn't need it anymore because it was down in like the 40s and the 50s, and now it's hot again. So crazy weather here in South Dakota. But yeah, so I'm 10 weeks. Well, actually last week Thursday I was 10 weeks, and today it's Tuesday, so I'm closer to 11 weeks. A few big noticeable changes. My lower abdomen, below my belly button, but above like the pelvic bone area, is starting to stick out a little bit, so you might be able to see that. Like I definitely notice it just because it's my body. Stefan kind of notices it like when I point it out to him, but I don't think he would have noticed if I hadn't done that. Feeling much better. No more of like the sickness stuff that I was having. Sorry. Not nearly as tired. Like tonight it's like 7:40 and I didn't take a nap today. Like normally I would get home from work and I would like fall asleep or take a nap of some kind. Or if I didn't do that, by like 7, 8 o'clock I would be falling asleep. And I'm still feeling pretty good. I've been doing some cleaning around like the apartment and just kind of getting some stuff done because Stefan's gone for a little bit. Sorry. And so I'm just using this time to kind of take advantage of that, because usually when we're together we just like to do stuff together, relax together, or hang out together. So I'm just trying to get a lot of cleaning done right now while he's gone. I had my first appointment. Well, it was kind of an appointment. It was more of like a meet and greet. Like we went, we decided, I know a while back, I don't know if I ever gave you like my final decision, but we were kind of talking about whether to stay here in town or to go like an hour away to have the baby. And the place an hour away had a lot more options and was a lot more flexible with what you wanted for your birth. And I think because of that, I just was more comfortable with it, and that's what we decided to go with. So getting there will be a little interesting, but not everyone has the luxury of living near a hospital or within an hour of a hospital. Some people I know live further away than that and have to drive further when they're in labor, and they do it and it's fine. So yeah, so we'll be going an hour away. So this was a meet and greet where we got to meet some of the midwives that work in the place that we were going to, and we chose one of them that we just got along with her really well. She was really personable. I liked her personality. The other lady that I thought I would really like was kind of just like awkward. Like it was kind of hard to talk to. And I don't know. There was just something about this other girl that we chose that we really liked. Plus, it definitely helped her case that we, well, partway through like the interview, well, I guess interview, whatever you want to call it, she offered to try and find our baby and let us hear the heartbeat, and we were able to do that, and that was a huge excitement that we weren't expecting. So that was crazy. That was exciting. And it was funny because we were so like in shock afterwards and surprised that we walked right out of the hospital and we had a tour that was scheduled right afterwards. We were going to take a tour of their labor and delivery center, and we just walked out and went to our car and totally forgot about it. And then like 5 minutes later I remembered we had a tour, so then we went back in and had to find them, and it was really funny. But their facilities were amazing. I really liked them as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened last week. I mean, it was huge, of course. So that was last week Thursday. That was right at 10 weeks that we were able to hear the heartbeat, and that was unexpected. And then I have my first like real appointment not this week, but next week. So the 25th, so right when I'm 12 weeks along. Excuse me. And at that one, it'll be a longer appointment where, we do like the blood work, some testing, stuff like that. I don't really know what else they do, but just the initial appointment is what that would be. What else? Oh, so last Thursday after we had our doctor's appointment, the Tuesday before, we had sent my parents and Stefan's parents packages that were the books with the surprise in them, and they had gotten them that Thursday. And so that Thursday night, we went to a coffee shop and Skyped them and got to see them open the presents and got to see their reactions. That was really exciting. And then this week, Monday, our grandparents received their cards, so we got to hear from them how excited they were and how they loved the way that we surprised them with it and all of that. And then from there, we went and told, like everyone else, like shared it with other people, put it online, put it on our personal blog that we just used for family to kind of keep updated with us since we're so far away. And yeah, so it's been fun to slowly start to tell people and see like who figures it out and how they react and all of that. So that's been really fun. Still haven't told my work. I don't really know the best time to do that or how to go about doing that, so I'm kind of just looking into it for now. We're thinking like mid-November, so about the time that I'm like 13, 14, 15 weeks, sometime in there. Just because I'm sure then it'll be hard to show, or hard to keep it, because I'll be showing a little bit more, I'm assuming, just by the fact that it's already starting to like bulge out a little bit. On a funny note, I broke my pants today. I haven't really gained any weight, really. Like maybe, I mean, it kind of fluctuates like between like 1 and 3 to 1 and 4 pounds gained, but it just goes up and down right now. I would say, if you want to go halfway in the middle, then in the 11 weeks I've gained like 2 pounds. So nothing too much there to the point where my pants should be breaking, but I think because it's all in my waist, I was wearing them and they just had like the little metal clasps, which are kind of hard to, if they're tight to begin with. And I put it on this morning and it was a little tighter than normal. And it was after I had eaten, so it was tight to begin with, just because my stomach that area has gotten a little bigger. Then it was right after I'd eaten. No, that's a lie. It was like 2 hours after I ate, but still, that's what I'm going by. And I had like bent down and then I heard it snap, and I'll show it to you. It's really funny. So that made me laugh. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm going to give you a belly shot because now maybe you can actually kind of see something. I don't know. Maybe you can't. I can, but that's all that really matters, I guess. And then, oh, hold on. Well, I'll show it to you when I do the belly shot thing. So, and then I have it ready with me this time so we can measure and see if there's actually been any gained. But I think where it's grown, it's not where I measured before. Like I measured up higher, so I don't know if there really will be any added inches or anything. So we'll see. First of all, I want to show you this. It is something that I made and actually took a picture of and put on Facebook, and it's made with, it's an old window frame, and then it's chalkboard paint, and then just chalk. So this is that. It says 10 weeks pregnant, then it says baby, and then it says 1.7 inches, which is just like the average, 0.2 ounces, 150 beats per minute, which is what the heart rate was when we heard it, and then 210 days to go. So I'll make that like every 2 weeks probably and just take pictures of it. Many of you, if you have Pinterest, you've probably seen it on there. Okay, so first of all, here's the pants that broke. See that? It's kind of funny. So I'll pull this up. squeeze down a little. So right, I'm trying to get my pants out of the way for you. Down here is where it's sticking out further. All right there. And it's kind of coming up into here. So maybe you can see that. So that's it. That's 10 weeks. Let's measure. I think I measured a couple days ago and it was still the same up here, but like I said, this isn't where it's gaining. Yeah. It's like 32 and 3/4 to 33. So still about the same up there, but then down here is where it's sticking out more. And I can definitely, like the last couple of days, it's been kind of hurting down there, right down here. So yeah, I just am leaving it open since my day's done. So that is all. Let me know if you have any questions or any requests for videos. Thanks. Have a good day.